In this video, I am going to be ranking each of the 8 playable characters in Arkham Knight. The ranking will be based on their gadgets, any unique skills, their difficulty, and their overall versatility. To test this, I will use the Predator Challenge, as I believe it gives you a variety of different challenges that can test each of the characters. Before I begin, if you enjoy this type of content and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. The first character is Harley Quinn. She is ranked 8th as, while she does have 3 unique gadgets, the laughing gas, snare traps, and an explosive jack-in-the-box, it isn't enough to offset her cons, with the biggest one being her limited mobility in comparison to other characters, as she has no gadgets for movement. This eliminates certain areas, such as the roof of the GCPD, giving her less options to take down enemies. Also, she does not seem to have a quiet knockdown, which is a crucial point as she doesn't wear armor or have smokes, so it will easily attract enemies with guns. She does have a rage mode where she can knock out multiple opponents, but this is not enough to offset her very difficult style of playing, which is why she is in last place. In 7th place is Catwoman. She is ranked 7th as her abilities are still lacking, but she does use gadgets like her whip and her nails to be able to climb and go over high areas, giving her more mobility than Harley Quinn. But she is still ranked lower because all her gadgets are pretty weak. The whip, caltrops, and a bola, very basic. And she also does not have any armor or smokes, making her pretty difficult to play with without a lot of practice. At 6th place is Nightwing, and he is above both Catwoman and Harley Quinn because he has a grappling gun. However, he does not wear a cape, as such he cannot glide. I believe the reason he doesn't wear one is that it weighs him down and throws off his balance. As for his gadgets, the only real unique ones are his Eskrima sticks and the electrical blast, but they are not so exceptional to make up for his lack of mobility, and in general, aren't really that great, while the other gadgets are just standard. At 5th is Batgirl. She is honestly a solid choice in terms of difficulty, as she does have a cape to allow her to fly around, and the only real issue I had with her is that it's like playing Batman on demo mode, as she doesn't have enough unique gadgets to assist her. But the basic ones really do make a difference and make her much easier to play than the previous mentioned characters. At 4th place is Robin. Now he has his cape and grappling guns, but he's ranked higher due to his shield, which is a very unique gadget, as it can prevent gunfire, making it useful if you get surprised. He also does have one other unique weapon, which is his explosive device, but I don't like it as much. At 3rd place is Asriel, who is similar to Batgirl because he's basically also a Batman demo, though he has one extra gadget, and I would argue there are more useful gadgets in his kit than in Batgirl's. For example, the Freeze Blast, the Electrical Gun, and the Disruptor all come in handy for most, if not all, the Predator challenges, whereas the remote control hacking device or the line launcher could be used, but they're kind of passive or specific to certain maps, not all of them. And so, in terms of the Predator challenges in the game Arkham Knight, first place goes to the Arkham Knight himself. Yes, Jason Todd. And here's the reason why. That despite not being able to fly and only having 3 real gadgets, his handguns greatly offset this. It has allowed me to finish certain challenges with all 3 stars without even having to go down and beating the shit out of them. The handguns are really great at short and mid-range enemies, and even though there is a delay, if you're firing at one person, you could still get hit by another, I would still say it's one of the more fun gadgets to play with, and very functional as well. The second reason is because when using his detective mode, unlike the others which may say they're unconscious when you beat people up, it says neutralized, which is basically the game saying that they're dead. However, it is not present in the AR challenges, with certain forums assuming it to be a mistake. However, if you play the DLC of his story, it does show that the people he shoots are neutralized. His ability to go beyond Batman's moral code and to take out people he considers a plague, permanently removing them, like Black Mask in the game, is what makes him better. So by default, second place goes to Batman. As for one, the base Batman gadgets when you just start out are pretty simple stuff. And the other issue is that to complete certain challenges in Predator Challenge, it requires you to upgrade certain gadgets, meaning that you would have to play the actual game and gather up Wayne Tech points before finishing them, which would take more time. Don't be mistaken though, a fully upgraded Batman dominates every other character. I just thought it's not fair to compare a boosted character to ones that can't be upgraded. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.